Hi, my name is Matthew Mitchell. I am from Salt Lake City, Utah. I was born in Fort Hood, Texas, and I was raised in Palmer, Alaska. And I moved to Salt Lake City about a year ago. And if there was one great theme about my life, it would be perseverance. I have learned that I have to work very hard in order to achieve the goals that I have set in place for me and to accomplish them. For example, one of my great trials since I was a child is that I've had a learning disability, and I never did really well in school. I struggled in reading, I struggled in writing, and I didn't do very well in math, and as a result, I had very little self-esteem in my academic abilities. I had to learn that over time that Heavenly Father creates trials for us as a form of a blessing, and my learning disability has been that. I didn't realize at the time that my struggles would also later on become my strengths. For example, the last 3 years of high school I was homeschooled, and I didn't particularly enjoy it at the time. I didn't have the help of a teacher. I didn't have the structure of the classroom to help me be disciplined in schooling, and I had to learn to do a lot of my assignments on my own. And I didn't see at the time that that would be a blessing for me, because later on down the road, a few years later, after I got home from my mission, I did a year of in-class study, and it wasn't cutting it for me. I wasn't making enough money to support myself. I needed an alternative to do schoolwork, and it ended up being online classes. And because I had done 3 years of homeschool, it was a lot easier for me to do the online course study and to stay on task and to not get behind. And so Heavenly Father knew that I would need that kind of training, that work to do well in online classes. So He blessed me at a time where I didn't think it was a blessing. And that's how revelation works. It is line upon line, precept upon precept, a little here and a little there. And if we can understand that, then our lives will be truly blessed. Thank you so much for listening to my talk.